Hey everyone. Let's talk about the LA Reality Economy server for FiveM. And it's very annoying. Um to take screenshots so you guys can follow along. I got denied 4 times. So the first one I got denied because I know it was low effort. Well, I know it's low effort. But I did wait 2 days just to reply. But when you get denied, you have to wait a full 24 hours. And this all of this getting denied 4 times, that is insane. So I got denied 4 times. 4 times 24. That is 96 hours of straight wasting your life away, waiting for your application somehow get accepted into LA Reality. And they make this so hard. They make this, it's not hard. They just make this unbelievably horrendous to even get into this server, even have fun role playing. And they deny you even when they know your intentions of you role playing. So let's just start from the very beginning. All right, this is LA Reality, guys. So if you're going to apply here, dude, this is what you're gonna have to deal with. LA Reality. Okay. Got denied because of this. Thank you for taking the time to apply to LA Reality Economy. Application got denied due to your backstory not being good enough. When you choose to reply, we'd like to see more detailed, immersive description of your character, blah, blah. So they want to know my character in full depths, my backstory for that character, right? So let's go. So question 8, this is the one that got me denied. I would like to bring a psychotic southern male character. So I was going for this is one of my characters. This is not the main character I'm going to use. There's a bunch of other ones that I have in mind that I want to do. But this is like a kind of like a Jeffrey Dahmer type of character, but not hardcore into that. It's more of a laid back, murderous mind intent of a person, which he will drag scenes for days and create scenes and investigations and stuff like that. So every day it would create new scenes to drag, law enforcement closer to him. But the way I wrote it wasn't detailed at all. So I know that. So I understand why I got denied. 24 hours later, got denied again for applying and fixing that question. For question, okay, this one confused me. This is where I got like kind of mad. So this time it wasn't for question 8. It is for question 11. Question 11. Let's see. In your own words, what is considered quality roleplay in 3 sentences? I went to quality roleplay can mean different things, but in general, everyone is providing the same amount of effort in creating realistic, interesting day-to-day scenes that makes the server more enjoyable. Only one person providing quality scenes, then what's happening on other parts of the city, it becomes dry, blah, 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 right? So what I'm saying is everybody needs to put their part in, create a quality roleplay experience. Basically the summary of this. So we go back to how, why they denied me. Fortunately, your application has been denied. Your answer to question 11 meets the minimum sentences requirement, but does not go in deep enough into quality roleplay actually means to you. Okay, so I got denied because of that. Meets the minimum requirements for sentences, and this is enough for quality roleplay. So I'm like, okay, are they just denying me at this point? Like, are they just trying to stack up their records for denying people? Like, I just never, I don't understand. But this is for question 11. Keep in mind. And remember, this one is for question 8. That got denied. Question 8. And then the next day, I reapplied. Question 8 was fine, but question 11 is not. But question 11 never got acknowledged on my first denial of application. Keep in mind, guys. This gets confusing. All right. Now this is same application for question 11 that got denied for quality roleplay experience. And for that application character, you guys get to see what I wrote down, blah, blah, blah. Much more detailed. What are your goals and objectives if you're accepted into LA roleplay experience? Remember, guys, this is day 2 of reapplying. Same application I'm talking about that I got denied on question 11. All right, keep in mind. Now I intend to join law enforcement. I do have prior experience in law enforcement, fire department, EMS, and other hardcore realistic economy servers. Blah blah blah. You guys can read all that. Did do the minimum 2 sentences requirements, right? Keep this question in mind. This is question 9 now. All right. Next application. Denied. This is the 3rd application I sent in. Denied due to question 10. Please accurately answer the question. Provide more detail. I'm like, what? Okay. Right after this denial on day 2 sending in the application, I created a ticket. And then for question 10, for question 10, find it. Okay. Okay, this is, so question 10 is okay, this is the 3rd day re-applying, so keep that in mind. This is question 10. I got denied, which that question is, tell us about yourself. How did I get denied for telling about yourself? That's the only question I got denied for. Maybe it's a mistake. Who knows? At this point, I feel like I'm just getting denied just to get denied. So I before this, I sent a ticket because for question I believe 10, not 10, question 11, yes, 11. I'm assuming that's what he meant to put, question 11 instead of question 10. Question 10 is telling about yourself. You know, my name's Eric, blah blah. Question 11 is probably what he meant to put, but at this point I'm like, okay, these guys are not serious, bro. These guys are not taking their time and not really taking it to consideration and actually reading and focusing, bro. So question 11, in your own words, what is considered quality roleplay experience? Quality roleplay can be when you're RPing. Okay, this is one sentence, right? And then I accidentally press enter. Seconds later, I created a ticket. In the ticket, I wrote this. Let me see. Question. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, this is question 11 right here. Right? Quality roleplay can be when you're playing in a realistic manner, creating scenes that aren't far from reality, really grasping everyone's attention to the scene. Build roleplay, vehicle deathmatch, random deathmatch are the main issues that ruin quality roleplay experience. Economy servers like these represent quality roleplay experience. These qualities can be being able to immerse yourself into a scene, being able to add into a scene, being able to dynamically fit into a scene to meet quality roleplay experience factors into those three things. That's what creates a quality experience. I thought that was amazing. What happens next, guys? Oh my gosh. So even though I sent a ticket and the administrator said it was fine to write the answer to that question, how long did it take? So this is the 17th. I got denied. So this is 17th, right? I reapplied today because the administrator said, he says something about just reapply. It's been over 24 hours. It literally took them 3 whole days just to tell me that. And the administrator pinged someone to read over my answer and give me confirmation if I am whitelisted or not. But then the guy who got pinged decided to ping another guy. Dude, to pick another guy to see what he decides. So you're telling me that you guys can decide to accept or decline my application, but you can't accept or decline without someone else's approval? Are we serious? So that really made me mad. Keep in mind, this is the 4th time reapplying. I applied again with everything fixed. Everything's how I've been applying after that 3rd one. And what I sent in the ticket, I added that to the most recent application. Sent it in literally last night. Boom, denied literally at 1:14 p.m., which is a couple minutes ago. Let's dig in. Let's see why I got denied. All right. Thank you for taking the time to apply to LA Reality Economy. Fortunately, your application has been denied at this time due to your backstory not being good enough. That's not what you said when I applied and fixed my character. Literally 2 applications ago. It was completely fine. Fixed that. That was never mentioned on my 3rd application that I applied to. But then my 3rd application was because of the quality roleplay experience. What makes a good quality roleplay experience. This is going back at my character. My character description, which makes no sense. And then your application has been denied at this time due to your backstory not being good enough. Okay, I already fixed that. No idea why you want me to make it like like a Phoenix book. And like this is crazy. Like, do I have to write like do you want me to write my IRL life description? Like, Jesus, I wrote it long enough. I don't need to go back in like English class and give you a whole essay. I'm not doing that. This is getting into the economy server. If I wanted to apply for a virtual job into LA Reality, I will give it my all in all. This is just to get whitelisted. Are we serious right now? And then law enforcement focused. It is not law enforcement focused. I'm trying to get whitelisted so I can have fun in the server and apply scenes. Yes, I have intentions to become law enforcement. Doesn't mean I'm going to join and automatically become a law enforcement. No. I plan to have fun in the economy server. You think in the other economy servers I was trying just to become in law enforcement in a economy server or series right now. And then they just go in and in and in history background. Like, dude, I answered, I fixed that already. This is day 4 of application. I'm not waiting another 24 hours for LA just to get whitelisted in LA Reality. I'm just going to submit the same application. If I get accepted tomorrow, sending the same application with nothing fixed, literally I fixed it all perfectly. It's all perfect. And this is a new one. Law enforcement focused. They're just denying just to deny me, bro. I'm serious, dude. This is crazy. Look. This is question 8. Fixed. What are your goals and objectives into LA Reality roleplay? I intend to join law enforcement. Yes, this is literally I intend. I do not mean that I am going to get in law enforcement automatically. I'm not going to apply for it automatically. This is why, like, I'm getting whitelisted. I'm getting whitelisted. Doesn't mean I'm automatically going to get accepted to law enforcement. Yes, I love doing law enforcement roleplay, but doesn't mean I'm not going to go to Civi and roleplay on that 24/7. Like in other economy servers, I'm roleplaying 24/7 as a Civi, because law enforcement does get boring a little bit. You know, I want to create scenes. That's the fun part of civies. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. 4 times, guys. Just a reminder, I got denied 4 times. That is 196. Sorry. I'm so tired right now. That is 96 whole hours trying to get into this economy server. That is crazy. Yeah, that's my little rant. No idea how long that took. 17 minutes. Surprising, not 20 minutes. But yeah, that is LA Reality economy server for you if you're trying to apply. So if you're trying to apply, dude, just go in there with like a grain of salt, because they expect you to say your entire life story and waste like at least 8 hours of your time just to get whitelisted, dude. That is crazy. But yeah, guys, have a good day. Awesome sauce.